know it are the reality of life as they try to oppose the fire. When I see someone
I am the word that purifies. I am the soul of Ra, the glorious light. I am the word that purifies. I am the soul of Ra, the glorious light. I am the word that purifies. I am the soul of Ra, the glorious light. We give thanks and praises unto the Most High Ra, to the waters above and the waters below, to the gases. We give thanks to the nitrogen, oxygen, oxygen. Yeah, the creator of acids, nitrogen, the creator of salt, hydrogen, the creator of water, hydrogen. We give thanks for the DNA, deoxyribonucleic acids. Master Lord, the center of my life. That is the meaning of DNA. The DNA is the center of your life. We give thanks. Man, know thyself. This is the time. Awakening is not by saying it. It's practicality. It is very, very practical. We need to go to the top of the mountain and meet the Most High. It's not by words. It's not by saying, I am an African, I am this, I am that. It's not by saying, oh, I practice this, I practice Kundalini this and that. No. It's a practical thing. Or self-prepare. You must have no luggages. You must have no baggages. No grudges. Because no carnal mind can enter into heaven. You must be light. It's very simple. Can't go to Zion with your carnal mind. All these things are written down. And the people didn't get it. They thought they have to die and go to the sky. Yes, it is true. You have to die. Paul says, brethren, I die daily. The people didn't get the meaning until now. Ask any Christian, what is the meaning of I die daily? They will not be able to answer you. Paul says so. I die daily. The Bible, the scriptures, and all these books, they were written by our ancestors. Go and read the African who wrote the Bible. Go check their book out. Don't let anybody from the conscious community fool you. They will tell you that all these books are nonsense because they don't know how to break it down. And they will create argument in the population, debate upon debate. Which one is better, Quran or Bible? Which one is better? You know, whether it's Hinduism or this and that. It is all inside job. So if you don't know how to break it down, just shut up. That's it. We are not here for argument. We are not here for debate. We are here for the real work. Changing lives. Not putting people's heads together to fight. Christians against Muslims. Muslims against Christians. Hindu against Muslims. We are not here for that. We are here to explain things to everybody to know themselves. Whether you are a Muslim, whether you are a Christian, just to know that you have been robbed, you have been screwed by your leaders. They're supposed to learn the esoteric meaning of the scriptures and teach you so that you become a mystic man. You become a most powerful man so that you don't depend upon nobody. You become your own savior because you are a part of the same omnipresence. Psalm 82, ye are gods and all of you are children of the Most High. This is Kongo Wattu. I am the walking encyclopedia. I just come to serve you. And he who listens will have eternal life. It is very simple, but it is not that easy. There are some people that will listen to the words, they will not practice. And some people will listen and they will practice. These are all written down. Just like those parables about the seed that was sown. Some people, the seed will fall onto the rocks, and so they will not have no fertile nutrient to grow. Some people too, the seed will fall on thorns. Abano kogu in soil mu into no enyi no na soil no eden ekumu no enti no ontumi nya kwan na wanyi omo practice but obstacles ni niema adwendwen ni niema mo distill ahye omu enti omo ntumi enya teachings no mfaso. And then there are the ones that the seeds fell on a fertile land. The fertile land is the heart. It fell on the fertile land. Into omofa abano omo nourishe no ye ena sisi a no manya hu faso efifiri ena manya hu faso. This is what we are facing now. Into me say enye obi a no betumi atemi ase. I just come to sow the seed. I just come to sow the seed. That's it. Wherever it falls, it's up to you. If my words falls on a rock, that's it. It will not grow well. But if it falls on a fertile land, it will grow well, and then you will see the benefits. What requires of a mountain to Tienidin. That's it. If someone promises you clothing, look at the person if the person has clothes. If someone says that they have eye medicine, look at them whether they are wearing goggles. If someone says they will give you malaria medicine, watch them. They are urine. This is the time. We are not here to joke. The time is now. The time is now. The trumpet is sounding. The trumpet is the word. The word is the trumpet. That's it. No one is going to come from the sky. The sky is here. It's your brain. The clouds is just like the sky. And so therefore, the Son of Man is going to descend from the sky and come, because he is an enlightened being, and he is going to teach you. And if you follow, you will never thirst. You will live and live, and then you will know that man shall not live by bread alone. Man shall not live by banku. Man shall not live by fufu, eba, gobe. Man shall not live by all these foods. This is why we Africans are lacking. We think we are powerful. We used to be. Now we are not. We have become consumers. We have become gluttonous. That's all African knows. The African is always looking for medicine to go have sex. And after that, sit down and do debate, argument. That is all the African knows. The African will never use their brain. They will never use their minds. You go to Russia, people are doing serious things. People are practicing serious things. We have people for 40 years, they have never taken no food. 40 good years, no food. And they are strong. They have been used by the intelligences. But when you come to Ghana and you come to Africa, our leaders depend on pastors. The CIA depends on people like me. The CIA, yes, they use intelligent people, enlightened people to fetch out those who are criminals. Of course, I will not be employed by them because I will never work for them. But they know who we are. If you go to Japan, they have the marathon monks. These marathon monks, they stay like 9 days without food, no food and water. And they walk 100 days in order for them to be enlightened. These are the marathon monks. Check it out, the marathon monks. Spirituality, enya grow asem. Spirituality, enya gum 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 gum. It's not about that. That is culture. That is okay. That is okay. That is exercise. Spirituality is not about stretches. That is fine. That is yoga, hatha yoga. The real yoga is devotion. Serious devotion to the spirit. Devoting yourself to the spirit to become a devotee. This is what we call bhakti yoga. And once you are able to devote yourself to the spirit, and you surrender to the spirit, you will be fed by the spirit. What is spirit? Spirit is the gases. It's the nitrogen. Nitrogen. Gen means creator or producer. Hydro means water. Gen means producer or creator. Oxy. Gen. Oxy means acid. The creator of acids. Phosphorus. These are the creators. These are the foundation of life. These are the ones that empowers the cells, not food. Of course, there are foods that also have the electrons. But basically, they spin the cells. They don't feed the cells. They just spin the cells, stimulate the cells. Just like a tire of a bicycle. And then the dynamo. It is not the tire that generates electricity. But the tire stimulates the dynamo for the light to be on by the bicycle rider. This is science. This is simple physics. The same applies to the cells. The cells have no beginning. They are uncreated. It is the same as the stars, the giant stars, the same as the sun. Nobody feeds them. They have been empowered by electrons. And man, you can also be empowered by the same electrons. The first humanity of Atlantia never have to eat. They were so powerful. Their vibration were so high. The second, the third, the same way. It is only the fifth humanity like us that are now wallowing in the mud because we have been fooled by the system. They have to create institutions, colleges, schools, universities to fool the people, change the curriculum. Each time, can't you see, they be almost the same curriculum, no? They have to change the curriculum. Go and check the kind of science that those who went to Form 4 learn. They learn about nutrition and hygiene. Nutrition and hygiene as a whole course. But today, they have messed up with the science, the curriculum. The youth of today go to school and they don't know anything about nutrition. They don't know anything about nutrition. The same, all of us went through the same thing. Because if we knew about nutrition, we would not be suffering we will not be here. I won't be here. I won't be sent. There will not be any need for a messenger. If we knew this, there will not be no need for a messenger to come and deliver the message. Obiara nkyerɛ akwara nyame. Sisi ade ɔsɛ yɛ kyerɛ akwara nyame. Sisi ade ɔsɛ yɛ kyerɛ akwara nyame. First no obi o nkyerɛ akwara nyame. Sisi ade ɔsɛ yɛ kyerɛ akwara nyame. The days of obiara nkyerɛ akwara nyame is over. Now we have to teach akwara nyame. We have to teach a child now who is God. God is light. God is energy. And it comes in degree forms. Just like we have master's degree. If your energy is high, if your mind is clear, if you have no disease inside of you, if you're living in love frequency, then you are God. It is simple. Godly. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly. Simple. It comes in degrees. Cleanliness within. Infections can't go to Zion. You need to wake up. Time is now. For those of you who have been on the diet, eating proteins for the past almost a year, I've been on this subject for a long time. But for those who just heard of me last year, prepare yourself. Prepare yourself, because we are going back to the very source. I have to build your mental abilities. I have to make sure that your mind is strong. Get rid of the starches that is blocking your pathways, the glue, and build your mental plane. And from there, we go to the atomic level. We have been feeding the cardiovascular system, the respiratory systems, and the digestive system for so long with rice, yam, bread, pasta, and all these foods. Time for us to rest the digestive system. It is time for us to let go the digestive system, because they have another work that they must do. The liver is screaming, hepatitis, hepatitis, hepatitis. The heart is screaming, hypertension, hypertension. The pancreas is screaming, diabetes, diabetes. Everybody, every organ is screaming. Time for you to put down the digestive system. We are about to enter into the endocannabinoid systems, which was never told to us in the schools. The most complex systems that the science are still talking about it. They are now studying it. The science, the modern science, are now studying about the endocannabinoid systems. The CB1 receptors, the CB2 receptors in our brains, controlling the central nervous systems. Now that science is talking about. Meanwhile, the ancient people of Tibet, the Mongolia, the Pakistan Sufis, the Indian Sufis, those who were practicing the Kama Sutra, the yogis, the yoginis, they knew about this long time ago. Now there is a substance in us called Ananda. Now science is calling it anandamide as an enzyme. And if this enzyme is released and stimulated, man, you are in bliss. You become so high from your own supply. You don't need to go to the pusher. You don't need to go and see nobody for you to get kush or amnesia. You don't need that. You will be so high naturally with no psychoactive consequences. You will be enlightened. You will see the light, and you will become the light. And there will be no worries, no sorrow, no disease, no poverty, because you are going to become so rich, both in spirit and both in flesh. Your spirit and your flesh is going to be one. You will be one body in Christ, light being. This is the duty. You want to know your purpose in life? You have no purpose. Your only purpose in life is to come and experience this. That is all. Your purpose in life is to come and experience this light. It's a game. You came down to experience it, and you must work it out with trembling and with fear. This is how you become self-elevated, and you become apotheosized, and you will be in the rank of the gods. The Greeks were practicing this. You think your purpose is to become a footballer? You think your purpose is to become a musician? You think your purpose is to become a what, a nurse and whatever, lawyer? Those are not. They are just survival skills. They are just survival skills. Those are just passions of life, but not the ultimate goal. Just like you need a fan, you need this, you need that. Those are necessities, fridge, those things. They are not really important. They are necessities of life. You can decide to have them or not to have them. But the most important thing in life is to be happy, to have peace within you, just like the earth. And in order for you to have that peace, the heavens and the earth, in between them, which is the space where the gases dwell, there must be no blockage, no carbon dioxides. Life is about death, it's about life. That's it. You breathe in oxygen and then you move out carbon dioxide. The carbon must die. Then you take in oxygen. It is life and death all the time. Life and death. We have the breath of life and we have the breath of death. The breath of death is carbon dioxide. And we give that one to the trees. And the trees take it. And then they process it. They use it. And then they give us back the oxygen. Today, we are embracing carbon dioxide than ever. People are eating foods high in carbon dioxide and carbon monoxides from the fumes of cars, industries, pollution, here and there, plastics everywhere, destroying our external atmosphere. And if the external atmosphere is being destroyed, with all these industrial activities, man, we will always suffer. It is why the animals are doing well in the world, because they are breathing properly. They have the breath. They have the spirit. They are the spirit. You want to study spirit? Go and study the animals. They are not being shaken by any weather. Nothing can move them. They live peacefully. They move together in one accord and harmony. We can't even live together and we can't have one accord. Why? Because man has become so evil. You don't know who to trust. Your own friend could poison you. Backstabbing, betrayal here and there. So man is always careful. Because man has lost the light. Because of shoes. Because of wrist watches. Because of TV. Because of all these bling blings. Somebody could kill you just to have access to them. This is why we are dying. We have to wake up. Yeah, sorry. I sorry no, and yet a dying, and yet dying. I sorry no, we know I sorry dying no. When I speak English more, and I'm coming to the tree, because some people are complaining. And my brothers from America, Nigerians and stuff like that. So I'm coming to the tree. We know I sorry dying no. I sorry a dying no. Actually, I sorry dino. Hey, I saw ne dino. I saw ne dino. Into say wo pija asa. You have to resurrect. Or say wo pija no. Nanasa. Or say wo pija no. This is the house of the Lord. Not made with hands, but made with atoms, electrons, and then the spirits, the gases. Or was so pija sorry dino. Intende wako sorry. Oh, Kongo. Yes, last special me kwa sorry ndra me kwa sorry. I sorry ben na okoye. Me come Methodist, Pentecost. Sir, enya sorry dino. Oko nsiemu ekuo oko join ekuo bi na oko join no anya sorry na oko ye oko sorry na still o de duro so ndo oko sorry na still na no o de duro so nya na yesi Yesu abanti no bibia e kama e ba ni say na still an o hypertension. Say ya dada. Ya ma weja wa sorry dan na to ho. A sorry dan na ya tro say e ye wo body no. Ye jai weja sorry dan na to ho. E na wa ko be bi wa fa car. Wa fa car. Obi jina kwan ho kwesi ada or say ye mfa no dropping. Like no or patch or say ye mfa no. E bisa ni so kwan or say or sorry na sorry car na between. Of course, the car was full of because my fafa. But I even told the driver, car be empty grandpa come in fan. Because they don't know themselves. Oh yeni tenafie na hwe wo ho. Tenafie na wo ne onyame nkasa within you. The people are living in so much fear. Yet they who say, Christian do no more uncle Uncle Rasa synagogue now. And no man could write down anymore. Naturally say, I are there, work upon some gym. Well, news flash. Upon some gym, I am crack. Montie me ye. Adia ntumi nkyerɛ na mekyerɛ. Obonsam egye mu no ɛyɛ nokorɛ. Mekyerɛ mu akyerɛ mu. Sɛ wankɔ asɔre dan wei mu a on a daily basis na wansom onyam, which is the light, kopono abonsam na obesuma. Abonsam ye illusions. Abonsam lifestyles and habits that depletes the body's nutrients. You are going to have inflammation. Inflammation, oja, yeah, the over two bronsam gem. That is the meaning. Inflammation is hell. Udon pemo ya. What down to me da? Wabeti, uti, onfin. The whole year, unya sunjie, ewa unipeduyemu. Frustration, anxiety, depression, bipolar. You are in hell. Internal Kwesi Bruni said, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of hell. You are in hell already. It is time for you to have life after death. Time for you to kill all those things within you. Internalizing says, Yesu, before be resurrecting, and now before be ascending, call Hades, and I go do your wosum kuni. Paul also said the same thing in 1 Corinthians there. 51 there about. Also, where is thy victory, death? Where is thy sting? Because go through the same thing. They are showing you how you can be a celestial being. I say when you are when you wake up, they say these people are living on light. They are celestial beings. You need to go to Hades. Below. And kill Hades. Or say we didn't soon your ego. Your desires. Kill your breakfast. Kill your lunch. Kill your dinner. Kill your desires. Not sleeping 24/7 in a club. You are boiling your lungs and your liver. And you say you are boiling. Of course. Wasting money. Wasting your seeds. Your energy. You must go. This is the work of Hades. You must kill Hades. You must go there and kill Hades. Ukunuria with the Owosum Kuni. And then you can now ascend. Ascension, no. Sa Anansisem. They are twisting on so many ways in different scriptures with different languages and terminologies. You know, ama obiya confused and fahu the same story. The story of Samson killing a lion is the same story. In order for you to have the honey, the sweetness of life within you, you must kill that lion. You must be a conquering lion. All stand for the lower vibration. So we give thanks. Medium waha, maba. A levels, a school na ekono. You move free class 1, you see at the mark of class 2. Once I own no cleaning system no, would do be I won't say after there or coming to Rubium. When engineer is so high. I just say after no, we sit down here. You see, I know what bosso, a bansoro no, what bosso. You see how I roof you come out. What next? Time to live on atomic energy. Time to live on atomic energy. So for those of you who are on the diet, the proteins, and your energy level is so high now that you don't feel hungry, it is time for you. Many will be called, but a few will be chosen. This is why there are multitudes following Rabbi. But only 12 was able to become part of the circle, of the inner circle. And you'll be an obey to me. A fear, a whom amodi ehu ahye muama say o sori na won didi a bibi be yawo yare na wo yare no any ohaw na okomu no is as a result of aduane. It's as a result of aduane. Di na one aduane di na one. That's all. Ti paying for says obi ma we aduane a wasoma we fa. If someone sends you or gives you food, they have sent you to the toilet. Aduane nti obi eja na yire because o se na yire ni aduane ni a aduane nti kwami ataja na yire mansa akofa adwoa se onum nsa na ye nkwan pa owo fufuo pa adwoa ya de adwoa de obechichi ama macaroni enye easy talia adwoa de oya champion adwoa nti o di adwoa aduane ama sisi a na afi ne nan nyina. Hey Charlie, Lord have mercy. Easy. What's going on? When I see an African man who marries because of food, I know that he's an idiot. When I see people talking about, I need a woman who knows how to cook, Master, you are an idiot. Me only know what man who made me he, and I said me won't be a way he. That's the right way. Because in there, maybe in there, Ochina, missing me need you. Me need biom sa na watch it. Na wo kura ponti na me didi no because man no nti ase nti chie nti no flavors ne nam ye hwan no nti oba ne dan so we ndi ama no a oba fere o ma me aka kire ne nze na nze kwa na me ye ndi no ozo ndi emze onye oba afoforo na me say oba afoforo of course me nyo oba afoforo. Menyo ba foforo ye fre no do Sa odo no hwe me yie. O mami Maggie o hwe me yie. O no mami ho ye fe. O mami aye kama. Sa o wa hefa me hia no a oboa o ye spirit. Me yire no o ye spirit. O ye spirit. Amachi bia niko hia no. Me bie me window na wasan ba ma da no nyina no na o feed me and no ma me morning erection. Oh, you're a powerful woman. If you don't have oxygen inside your brain, you will not have money erection. Open money erection. So you call them a binwa. Ubwa. And yen son on a mouse, and only a temporary AK-47. Yeah. Now open constant erection, naturally, like a child. You need to embrace the spirits, the gases. Don't close your windows. Don't let anybody fool you that some spirit is coming to kill you when you sleep. Our ancestors never even had this luxury. This box, they never had this luxury. So-called houses and mansions. Because of ventilation, because they were having a lot of air in their lungs. A lot of air in their lungs. Oxygen. But only yes, you know, I am the breath of life. Satan is a carbon, but they must live hand in hand. Sanity, and yet human, Satan, whatever, baby, no. That is part of life. You need a Satan to kill the dead cells, to get rid of the toxins. When the cells disintegrate inside of you, then you need a carbon dioxide to get rid. So life and death, life and death. This is what we call Ifa. Life and death. Yeah. Yekube. Yes. That's it. You need that. So whilst you are sleeping, cleansing is going on. Your lungs is doing the job. The carbon dioxide is being expelled from the lungs. And the dead cells will come out. That's it. You have to be strong all the time, all the days of your lives. This is the promise written down for those who are ready. Imagine a world where the whole year we spend only like $1,000 for the whole year on food. Imagine. And I'm talking about the rich, and I'm talking about even the poor. $1,000 is like 12,000 Ghana cedis, something like that. So imagine the whole year you are eating only 12,000. It is even too much. Imagine the whole year you are eating only 5,000 Ghana cedis. You will see how much we could save. One tears here. Me say me juma ewo herbal clinic in 2012 as a food therapist at Shashin there. Me pay no, me ndi me pay. Me ndi me pay. A month beso no, na me wo sika ewo me ho. Ye che me ade. Oh, Dr. Buedi me da ase. Me ho ato me. One told me, "Hey, I'm mommy tips. 300, I'm the asham, 200, I'm the asham. Yeah, they be a chama there. Me pay. 2012, 7 good months. I was only on liquids. To me pay at the ADB bank. Peche. A simple simplicity. But when you look at me and you see me, and if I tell you, say me dear, unjindi, just like now, 5 days. Unjindi. Because osophobia yebi, ye living in aye momo. Obia yebi, wewu. Obia femu ose oye no konya osa. All these people who calls themselves Christians, meaning they want to be like Christ, but they don't want to learn the proper way. Where the benkum, where the omu, where the brodo, where the sanya money for years. Oh sorry, also we are fasting. No form of detoxification, no form of going to cleanse your system from the debris, from the old waste. We are fasting. When you will be sick. You will be weak. Want to make kasa. The same applies to my Muslim brothers and sisters. Into Edu Ramadana, onipa da sani nyina ni mai bobo. Ni nyina mabo. Ahmadi ni ho. To the extent right now, some don't even do the Ramadan because of some excuses. Or their droso. It's known to me, yeah. This is the time for you, Alaji. Ramadan no Quran supposed to discipline you. Na edro na udasono. No way free edro no so. Aden na uda edro so. How are you going to get blessings from Allah? Allah is the light. Enti na edro no na udasono. Diabetes edro na udasono na Dr. Kachira will say. Who are diabetes into no many fasting, no doctor, no wadada. You did not listen to Allah. You listened to the doctor. Meanwhile, you're supposed to listen to Allah. Because would hear Allah from the beginning, you wouldn't even reach that stage where you're supposed to take metformin. So would hear Allah, now follow Allah, nanka fa high blood pressure do. Ama ubiaka achira will say, untumi nye azumi. So Allah, you are not going to have hepatitis for you to say azumi time ason and so me da hepatitis eduro so ntino. That is the excuse into me yet. So Allah, nanka you would not be having fibroids as a woman. When Allah, you listen to mankind say eat this, and you ate it, and you're my fault because the malams who's supposed to be a teacher is now on TikTok or Isika for your double money. The sheikh who's supposed to teach you about nutrition and the prophetic medicine, the sheikh topics here. How I will be able to ware 70 virgins or whatever, 72, and no, and a shaking or chere during Juma. When I talk like this, they come after me, but I don't care. I love you. My father was called Saddam Hussein. was a devoted Muslim. My mother is called Fatima too. And so I know what I'm talking about. Real Islam is about a straight path. And so I know what I'm talking about. Real Islam is about a straight path. Yeah. It means you must not listen to nobody. You must abide by the rules of Allah about the light. It is uprightness. And so Sisiano, Baba Yare. Baba Yare on Tiasia, into Baba Sisiano, on finding who crap into Allah Suju. Baba Chim Abosom, Baba Nam Bebia of a solution. I've been there before. Come on. I have been there before. I have been there before. Truth is an experience. Now you chin from Bolaga to here. Just say Yanti said, "Hey, shrine bishop baby, we want to go." Say now we're supposed to be one with the light. Oh, I am a Muslim, but I love you. I love you too. We are one people. I don't care about the label. It's just a label. Ajiabi Bahano Besra Ubu Fiha and was telling the boy, "Your Besra, Otonkoko Okrunu." A catcher and said, "We are a true Muslim." So they were arguing about it because the guy in the house knows, said, "I am not like a Muslim, not Muslim. I just dress like this. I just love it." But the woman says, "No, it's not about the dressing. This man is the true Muslim." They can't, or say, "So we near, Papa, we are, who say, we know you're Muslim." So later, my friend called me to come and listen to the woman. The woman said, "Want to see me." Now I say, "Aden, Ajia." I say, "Oh, now I can't tell you, say, we are Muslim, Now I say, "Oh, but me call a Masalachi like me, yeah, sorry." And I say, "No, you're not American." But I understood her. I pretended. It is your works. It is your works. Yadi yehwa share America for nsem, yadi yehwa share Britain for nsem, and omo dictate my how I was say here then you live your life. Omo the seed oils abreye and then mess it up with our vibration. It is siano or bompires are enfa. And you see the oils no I block it because empire. Once you say something, something must carry it. There must be a means of transportation. And what transport? Your commands, or you can call it your prayers, is electrons. Into the can be ano, open say manifest ya, electrons no, and a transport. Electron no, and I have to say train, railway, and never transport to the goods. What block you railway now? With the gobe, brodo, tea bread, kose, with the ashemu, cocoa. What blocking platform? The pathways has been blocked, and then you are expecting, say, well then, one pipe bono, a bedroom, a straw. Oh, who is feeling me? Who? Who understands me? I want to see. Who understands me? Who understands me? Let me know if you do. I have product behind me. I'm supposed to talk about the product. I'm supposed to talk about it. Many are telling me, Kongo, catch a product, no? And your product are same. If you want to buy, call 0240932222. No problem. But I want you to know something. Wa sorry na wokono. Me say one pie bono. Endusro. And the meaning of that is that enye insamuna obe kano. But ayem to me be a mu. And yet the gas is the oxygen which is going to carry the blood and transport it to heaven here. And you do have you will start to receive gifts within yourself. The gift is peace of mind, healthy skin, beautiful eyes, beautiful teeth, everything clear, clarity, powerful memory. Then your prayers is being answered now. Naturally, say our prayers, adusro. It has reached the sky, the heavens now. And now you have peace abroad on now. So you've been going to the masjid for the past whatever years. Still nothing going. Because and yet hope. One kasa, it is written in your own Quran that Allah say he was going to destroy the mosque. And he's going to destroy the mosque. This is the real house of Allah. He says it's closer to you than your jugular vein. Look at the wars happening, religious wars here and there. And then Saudi Arabia supplying arms to this one supplying arms. These are all religious states. Israel, Palestinian, bombing here, children, massacre, genocide. Into Aden. Don't they know God? Ego driven. Time for you to know yourself and know that you are one with the source, the light. One pie born into a tree, naturally say you are not clean enough. Because cleanliness is godliness. Simple. Cleanliness is godliness. Just clean your house. Clean your house. Keep on cleaning. Take your time 1 week, every 7 days. Just take your time and clean up yourself. Be on any form of cleanse. You can contact us. We give you the cleansing protocol. Then you'll be on it. You are cleansing yourself. Rising your energy. Cleansing. Teaching you how to go about all these things. And you will see that you will be born again. You will be purified. Your skin will testify. Every aspect of you. If you are a man, you will see how strong you become. I am telling you for the fact, even your ejaculation, your afterwards ejaculation, the hardness of afterwards ejaculation will be like somebody's own before ejaculation. Trust me. Without any form of aphrodisia. Without any form of aphrodisia. Because there is no blockages. Unless you are tired. Unless you are tired from work or something, then I know. Then you sleep. Your energy is always high. Yesterday, is it yesterday or something like that? Probably not yesterday. 2 days ago, sitting down for 4 hours. Me kasasa me video amusa man for call on my bread. 4 hours sitting down, talking non-stop. 4 hours non-stop. Obi ameni day. 4 days talking non-stop 4 hours. And I feel like talking on to the next morning. Because the downloads are coming and I can't stop it. I can't stop it. I have to give it to you. I love you so much. Please. Please. It's about time now. Brothers, wake up. The sisters are lost. Wake up. It's a target. They have to target the sisters. Nyash. Target them. They focus is all on their nyash. Everything. They are not focusing on their spirit. Go to 1920, 1940, 1950, 1960 and check the way our mothers look like. And now come and check these sisters now. They focus not on their spirit. Nothing whatsoever. A baby a target to say also nyatu. So we need be there also pesika 50,000 Ghana cedis. No ko yibi. Yes, on your market. How? How come? Baby I be duni. Baby I be duni. The system. When character and respect is what takes a woman to a man's house, now it's not about that anymore. Who needs to buy but a hanumona pump silicone? Now hanumo I say chicken. I say KFC chicken. Na ye fia, estre na ye fia. Na ye sa kokko. This is what the people now are following. In find videos. Instagram. And display. And see those who can enter into the DM. Waste of energy all over. My God. Nti won say ene obi an person be ware. Be man nyina person be ware. Because the sisters, they've lost their minds. Sorry to say, but that is the reality. And the brothers too lost their minds also. Chasing influencers. An influencer who always talks about the money. I've got money, I've got this, I've got mansions, I have cars. That is all. So whatever that these boys will do to be famous, they will do to be famous. They don't care. They don't care even if they lose their souls. The soul that sinneth shall die. Nobody told you that. But the soul is you, the whole body. Go read in Ezekiel. The soul that sinneth shall die. And the man become a living soul. The breath is what is going to make you to be a living soul. Don't let them fool you with soul, in a soul, no baby, and then. When the light comes and dwelleth in the body and accumulates and the energy set properly, you become a living soul. But the soul that sinneth shall die. Sin is mistakes, abominations. Thank you very much for all your gifts. Thank you very much for all your gifts. Thank you. I love you so much. Listen carefully. Respect to man like Papa Nesto, Judy Culture, Pa Willie, Italy, Isaac, Amuakon, USA, Mr. Emmanuel, Australia, everybody, Ghana, Wasakro, Konsunyani, everywhere. Kongo Wattu product is there now. Everywhere in Ghana. Give thanks to the regions all over. OT region, everywhere. Volta. Give thanks. When you do your primary foods take over, we give thanks. Next 5 years now, na UBI then at message, na Ghana, now people are living healthy, people are living in love, everything is fine. Watch me. Follow the man with the water, the pitch bearer. This is the year, this is the time. Yeshue, Nsuonebu. Epunu stands for the what? The people. This is the time. Wake up. Let's do the work. Okay? Let's do the work. We give thanks. Respect. And I'll give you a chance to call in. As you know already, I love to interact positively with my people. Into what best person of friend. Now ending Kongo. That's it. Righteousness take over the land. Alright? Yes, we give thanks. So good. Yeah, man. That is it.